Greetings. It's been a second. I don't have any sort of explanation. I am super busy, so no apologies. But I do want to continue to share Mojoism with you guys. So I think what has made it difficult is the actual setting, the fact that I wanted this to have a setting, I wanted to be in the same place, wanted to be wearing white to honor the ancestors. I think that's what has made this kind of posting a little difficult for me. So those things may change as the month goes on. It is my birthday week. So Friday, I will be 53. All praises to the Ori of my mother, all praises to the Ori of my father, and to my ancestors for the magnificent lineage that I was born into. So what I want to share with you today is a bit of Mojoism coming from our dear ancestress Ntozake Shange. Now, my favorite books by her are Sassafras, Cypress, and Indigo, and the one I'm about to read from now, which is actually a play. So the one I'm about to read from now is Four Colored Girls Who Have Considered Suicide When the Rainbow Is Enough. So this is a play. I know many of you have seen it as a movie. I do not recommend allowing the movie to be what you consider what has given you your knowledge of this writing, right? This writing is meant to be done in a theater, on a stage with the theater vibes so that you can feel the vibes of the actresses. But I'm going to share one of my favorite choreo poems because that is what this play is. It's a choreo poem. It's a poem that's meant to be danced, right? So this is one of my favorites called Somebody Almost Walked Off With All of My Stuff. Somebody almost walked off with all of my stuff. Not my poems or a dance I gave up in the street, but somebody almost walked off with all of my stuff. Like a kleptomaniac working hard and forgetting while stealing. This is mine. This ain't your stuff. Now why don't you put me back and let me hang out in my own self? Somebody almost walked off with all of my stuff and didn't care enough to send a note home saying that I was late for my solo conversation or 2 sizes too small for my own tacky skirts. What can anybody do with something that ain't of no value on an open market? Did you get a dime for my things? Hey man, where you going with all of my stuff? This is a woman's trip. And I need my stuff to ooh and ah about. Daddy, I got a mainline number for my own shit. Now won't you put me back and let me play this duet with this silver ring in my nose? Honest to God, y'all, somebody almost walked off with all of my stuff. And I didn't bring nothing but the kick and the sway of it and the perfect ass for my man. And none of it is theirs. This is mine. Ntozake, her own things. That's my name. Now, give me back my stuff. I see you hiding my laugh and how I sit with my legs open sometimes to let my crotch get some sunlight. There goes my love, my toes, my chewed up fingernails. Nigga, with the curls in your hair. Mr. Louisiana Hot Link, I want my stuff back. My rhythms, my voice. Open my mouth and let me talk you out of throwing my shit in the sewer. This is some delicate leg and whimsical kiss. I got to have to give to my choice without you running off with all of my shit. Now, you can't have me lest I give me away. And I was doing all that till you ran off with a good thing. Who is this you left me with? Some simple bitch with a bad attitude? I want my things. I want my arm with the hot iron scar. I want my leg with the flea bite. I want my calloused feet and quick language back in my mouth. fried plantains, pineapple, pear juice, Sun Ra, Joseph, and Jules. I want my own things, how I lived them, and give me my memories, how I was when I was there. You can't have them or do nothing with them. Stealing my shit from me don't make it yours. It makes it stolen. Somebody almost ran off with all of my stuff, and I was standing there looking at myself the whole time. And it wasn't a spirit that took my stuff. It was a man whose ego walked around like Rodin's shadow. Was a man who was faster than my innocence. Was a lover that I made too much room for. Almost run off with all of my shit. And I didn't know I'd give it up so quick. And the one running with it don't know he got it. And I'm shouting, this is mine. And he don't know he got it. My stuff is the anonymous ripped off treasure of the year. Did you know that somebody almost got away with me? Me! In a plastic bag under their arm. Me dangling on a string of personal carelessness. I am spattered with mud and city rain. And no, I didn't get a chance to take a douche. Hey man, this is not your prerogative. I got to have me in my pocket to get around like a good woman should and make the poem in the pot or the chicken in the dance. What I got to do, I got to get my stuff to do it. Why don't you find your own things and leave this package of me for my destiny? What you got to get from me, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'll give it to you around 5 in the winter when the sky is blue-red and Dew City is getting pressed. It's really my stuff. And you gotta give it to me. If you really want it, I'm the only one that can handle it. Praise and honor to Mother Ntozake Shange, one of the baddest to ever dip into the realm and the genre of Mojoism. We will be at some point reading from Sassafras, Cypress, and Indigo, where she gives actual spells, actual workings that you can use to improve your life. But this is our moment of Mojoism. For now, I'm so glad that I was able to share. I'm going to share as many as I can this week because I've taken a little bit of a less active work schedule since it's my birthday week. But yeah, we will continue to convene. We will continue to commune here in this place and share some other bits of Mojoism for the month. But y'all know how we do in the meantime. Ecstasy, abundance, and bliss. To all of those within the sound of my voice who are wishing the same for me and mine. And as always, we wish the lessons of life on those who are ignorant enough to wish us otherwise. Y'all enjoy your day. Peace.